Alright, here's the squad. We're back like high-waist jeans. Here's the squad. We got Marshall up to level 11. Biggie got up to level 11 switch training. I didn't touch the baby. And Wrench is level 9. I have not fought the gym trainer yet. And I feel like he is going to be easier or harder than Brock, because he has Pokemon that will not be that Marshall can't hit for 4 times effectiveness. It'll only be 2. So we will see how this goes. Oh my gosh. Oh, we crit him back. Stand true. Flinged. Flinch. Ah. Alright. Good deal. I think Goldine, I think Marshall can solo this gym, to tell you the truth. We are gonna find out. I'm not too worried. Oh. Okay. So we get to the Geodude without taking any damage. The question is, can we two-shot the Onix? Okay. Looks like we can. Yes. Yes, we did it. Alright. Good deal. I was kind of worried about the Onix because I think they buffed Onix's defenses in this patch, but I'm not sure. But we got the Boulder Badge. We beat Brock, the first gym leader. But I do not think Brock was the scariest thing in this early game. So he gives us Bide. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to him again. Alright. So, here's the deal. As a kid, I remember blacking out in the end of Mount Moon, because Mount Moon in yellow has 2 bosses. There is the guy that's guarding the fossils, and then there is Team Rocket at the end, Jesse and James. And I remember Jesse and James, this first fight is actually kind of like the hardest one, because you're going to have the lowest leveled Pokemon, and they have 2 bulkier poison types. So that's why I bought all that stuff at the mart. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to put Biggie in front, and we're going to kind of let Biggie solo a lot of the harder trainers, or not harder trainers, but a lot of the trainers on the way there, so we get him nice and leveled. I think I want to get at least 3 Pokemon level 15 or 16 before the end of Mount Moon. So we're going to fight these trainers, and we'll see where we're at once we get up there. And then I might pause the recording to do another little grind sesh before we make our way through Mount Moon. But we'll just see how our Pokemon are looking once we get up there. And I bought the repels because if we repel to the bottom of Mount Moon, we have a chance of finding Clefairy and Paris instead of just Geodude and Zubat. So I think I want to repel down there so that we have a roll to get one of those. They did buff Zubat in this, so like Zubat gets Gust at a lower level. Or I don't think he got Gust, period. I think they gave him Gust in this one. So he gets a flying type move earlier, but still. I think I'd rather have a Clefairy or a Parasect. When I was a kid, Paris was always like the Pokemon I caught in Mount Moon because I always liked Parasect. I know he sucks with his 4 times weaknesses to fire and flying, but I do really like him. I think he's a cool Pokemon. If I had to pick between Geodude and Zubat, I think I would take the Geodude just to help out with that rocket fight a little bit. Because they have Acid and Sludge, which do a whole lot. Or no, I don't think the Weezing... Does the Weezing have Sludge? I know the Ekans has Acid, which could be a problem. But yeah, we're just going to clear the trainers up through here and see what the levels on our Pokemon are. I do want to get quite a few. I think a good strategy would be for Pikachu and Marshall, so Goldeen, to kind of get a lot of levels on them. So that way, see, Pikachu's kind of good for like the Zubats on the Rockets teams and stuff, and then for the, I think there's 1 or 2 hikers in Mount Moon. Marshall would be good against them. Okay, so Pikachu's level 14. Doesn't Sheely with a... He's got a Spearow down here, though. We're going to fight that Spearow before we switch Pikachu out. I think he's got a Spearow. Alright. Remember, does she have a start with a Pidgey, or what'd she start with? Rattata, okay. I don't think the Rattata can kill us with a crit. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Nidoran. Let's go into Wrench. Alright. Can heal up a little bit. I think, is he a bug catcher? I think that Marsh will get a level or two. Yes. Okay. I gotta admit, Goldeen is doing more than I thought Goldeen would. I was thinking Goldeen would be easier to grind, but like worse of a Pokemon kind of, because Poliwhirl's pretty good. Poliwag, you know, turns into Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl's pretty good. But the Peck is coming in handy more than I thought it would. Alright, we are going to put Wrench in front here to fight this girl. And then after we beat her, we can start looking for our encounter in the grass here. The Wrench is a powerhouse. Look at him go. Yes. Alright. So, now we can switch Biggie back in front. So we got our Thunder Waver. And over here, there's a patch of grass. I guess we could have gone to that other one. Alright. We've already caught a Spearow due to Duplicate's claws. We can catch something else here. think, are there Nidoran over here? Well, you know what? I will take an Oddish. I will take an Oddish. Poison type will be good, that's for sure. Oh. Paralysis is pretty busted. I think I'm just going to chunk the ball and see what happens. Nice. And I know what we are going to name this Oddish. This Oddish is going to be Doja. Pikachu's poison butt right there. Alright, so, like I said, I think it would be a better idea if we repel Trick here so that we can not get a common encounter at the front, and we have a better chance of getting a rare Pokemon if we go deep down. Now then, it's still more likely that we'll find a Geodude or a Zubat still, but at least this way we have a chance of finding a little something different. You know what? I'll take the Geodude. I'll take him. It would have been nice to have something else, but he's not bad. He's the same level as a low kick kill? Certainly not, right? Yeah. That's good. I want to say Golem is really good in this game too. All the trait evolutions he patched to make level evolutions, so that's not bad. Oh, what do we name him? What do we name Geodude? He's Bobby. He's Bobby. Since we're down here, we can go ahead and fight this rocket. Oh my gosh, one sand attack and we miss 2 attacks in a row. Alright, I'm afraid a Fury Swipes will kill us. This could get scary too. Okay, I think we're okay. Alright, water gun, not bad. That's way better than bubble like we've been using. He could quick attack us. Alright. Learning double team. That could, I mean, you know, we could have some luck strats if things get dicey. Alright, so like I said, wow, I wish I ran into you. Like I said though, Brock I don't think is R1. I mean, I don't think he was the threat. I mean, he literally got soloed by a Goldeen. that was underleveled. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the front. I'm going to heal up. I'm going to pause and grind off stream a little bit to get our new Oddish up with the rest of the team, and maybe our Geodude a level or two also, just because I think they'll really help us with the 2 boss fights we have at the end of Mount Moon. I want to say they made the fossil guy a little weaker in yellow than what he was in red and blue because they added in the other one, but I'm going to grind a little bit in Mount Moon to get everybody up to par, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we are back. I didn't grind maybe as much as I should have. Man, it's just such a slow grind here. There's not a lot of EXP from the wild Pokemon here. I gave Marshall level, and I gave Doja level, and I believe Biggie is about to level up. If you're my dogs barking in the background, it's because I have 7 of them, and I don't know, one of them, he's in there seeing something. Anyway, so here's the team. I think we are going to leave Marshall in front because I believe there's a bug catcher right here. Yeah. And then we'll go down and grab that item. I guess I should have grabbed the item first, but it'll be okay. Drill. I think our levels will be okay because, I mean, Pikachu's already almost level 16, which is what I wanted him at to fight Team Rocket. Marshall's 2 away. I think they'll be okay. They'll be okay. There's still a few trainers before we get there anyway. Oops, I meant to switch to Mankey first. Guys, while I was fighting a level 6 Zubat, Pikachu hit himself in confusion so much, I just ended up running from him because it literally got Pikachu down to like 4 health. Because he hit himself in confusion like 6 times. Also, while I was grinding, I was looking at Mankey in our party, and it reminded me of there's a pretty famous zoo here in Memphis. It's a pretty big zoo, and there's a kid telling me a story about when he went to the zoo in Memphis. He said, I was eating at the restaurant. He said, I was eating at the restaurant they have there, and the restaurant, you can see the monkeys in the exhibit over from where the restaurant is. Like the window is attached to the monkey exhibit. And he said, we were sitting there eating, and one of the monkeys kept licking the glass of the window, and it made me think of the scene from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where they're licking the walls and they say the snozberry tastes like snozberry. was not expecting that kid to connect those two things, but it was really funny. Hey, look! I wish I could have caught one of you. I love Clefable. Clefable's one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. What's a, you know, last time we asked what was a Pokemon you thought you could beat in a fight. What's a Pokemon that whenever you play a Gen 1 game, you always want it on your team? Like, that's the one you always go for. I used to always like doing the Mr. Mime that you could trade for. I know a lot of people don't like Mr. Mime, but I think he's pretty funny. I like him. He's a good early psychic type, you know. Which you trade an Abra for him in red and blue, so I guess you could have just kept the Abra, but you know. So when you're fighting the Voltorbs and the Magnemites, you want to make sure you stay above 20 health, because if they use Supersonic, or no, not Supersonic, Sonic Boom, it always does 20 to you. Can't tell if that is a youngster or a bug catcher. I'm gonna guess he is a bug catcher. Good, okay. Hit the Caterpie with a peck. Alright, Marshall is almost at that level 16 cap like we wanted him. Oh, no. She's his grass types. See how much Peck does. Hopefully we're not sending Marshall to his death here fighting a grass type. Alright, yeah. So we'll peck him a second time, and then we'll switch out on the Bellsprout that comes in. And now we'll put Marshall right at where we want him for Mount Moon, level 16. I think there's another rocket down here. And does he have a Rattata? If he's got a Rattata, we'll use Mankey to kind of take care of that. Oh, he's got a Zubat. But we don't want to keep Becky in on a Zubat now that he gets Gust. Oh boy, please, Pikachu, do not hit yourself 6 or 7 times again, please. Thank you. Ekans. What are you gonna do, Ekans? Ekans, I think it's acid this early, and that's scary. Alright, maybe he doesn't. He used Poison Sting. Also, Horn Attack on Goldeen is pretty clutch, not gonna lie. We just need to heal Marshall. There we go. I think you are actually a bug catcher. Oh, nope, we got a youngster. Okay. That'll probably work out. Yes, okay, good. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Everybody's getting higher levels. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little nervous about Mount Moon. I think it's one of the few things in this game that I was worried about whiting out at, just because there's so little experience available in the beginning of the game. But I think we've got. I think our team's looking really good. I think we've got good coverage with the big three: Marshall, Biggie, and Wrench. I think we're gonna be okay. Oh no. I thought we were about to have a repeat. Fight this hiker. Yeah, everybody is getting wonderfully leveled here, I think. we are getting, we're getting there. I think we have one rocket and then our first boss fight. Or maybe just the boss fight. Okay, yeah, we are straight into the guy guarding the fossils here. Does he lead with Grimer? Let's put Pikachu in front and try paralyzing the Grimer. And I believe it doesn't matter which fossil we pick, because I believe in this one they actually made it where you get the one you don't pick earlier in Fuchsia. So I'm probably just going to grab the Helix, and then we can decide which one we want later. Or, you know, I guess you technically get them both, like I said. So, yeah. Also, the para crit into just spamming Harden was great. Alright, Big E16 where we wanted him. Does Thundershock or Quick Attack do more on this? Probably Quick Attack. Oh yeah. And I don't think the Screech is scary because he gets tackled, but I don't think he has Swift yet. So I think we're good. I will switch out on the Magnemite though. That's kind of scary. Alright, I think another low kick kills him. Yes, thank goodness. Alright, that was the easier of the boss fights. Now the kind of spooky one's coming. So, let's heal you up. You know what, just to be safe, I would get that extra 6 too. And I think I want Marshall to take the Ekans on, because Horn Attack is going to really help. Alright, this one used to always scare me as a kid. I used to always worry about wiping out here. Whiting out. Like I said, I think this is the only scary rocket fight. No defense drop on the acid, that is big. He's higher level than I thought. Jeez, if I does all that. Oh no, and we missed. I don't think he can actually touch Geodude. He is doing more to Geodude than I expected. Come on, come on. No, not that many. Oh my gosh. Certainly he doesn't get 4 hits again and a crit. Okay. We're gonna have to switch. Come on, come on. No, no. And I don't think wrench outspeeds. Oh, this is not good. Do we let Bobby go down? I would hate that. I hate to send the baby to his death too. Oh man. Just did so much. I don't think wrench outspeeds Meowth as fast. I need Pikachu at full health for coughing. I don't think we have anybody else that's really going to be able to deal that much damage to coughing. Ah, man. Yeah, that would have killed Wrench. I think Pikachu does outspeed Meowth, though. Oh, he doesn't. Alright, this is fine. I think we can take the coughing, though. Poor Bobby. He didn't even get to pop off. He didn't get to do anything. His sacrifice was not in vain, though. I think it wasn't. If it wasn't for him, we would have had way more deaths, I think. Oh no. Apparently we weren't out of it yet. Oh my gosh. What do we do? Do we switch to Baby and then go Marshall and hope Marshall can take one? I'm sorry to Baby. Poor to Baby. Whoa. Yes! Do we go for it? No, we just have one sand attack off. Yeah. Poor DeBaby. Man, DeBaby and Bobby. Come on, Marshall. You got this, buddy. Oh, no. Does that water gun do enough to kill? I'm gonna go for Horn Attack instead. I think it might do more. Okay. Coughing just has such high defense, I didn't know. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we lost that many team members though. That really stinks. Marshall and Biggie are poisoned. See what I mean though? Brock gets soloed by a Goldeen, but Team Rocket kills 2 guys. Poor DeBaby, dude. Mount Moon might as well be a Walmart. Well, I guess Kmart. I don't know. I was thinking DeBaby got shot in a Walmart at first, but no, he shot someone in a Walmart. Dang. We're gonna have to get up to Cerulean and put our guys. Release our guys. Poor fellas. They deserved better. Maybe I should have grinded more before we went through. These poor guys. Geodude would have been really good, but I didn't want to lose Doja for the Misty fight coming up. I think Doja's gonna be really good. I wanted a grass type. Man. Alright, we're gonna heal, and then next time we will take on either Cerulean Rival or Misty. I'll think about it and we'll figure it out. But sorry that we lost 2 guys. I'm gonna miss them. Bobby and the baby, they deserve better. Anyway, bye.